Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. This is who am I speaking to right here?
Esaj Sawyer,
Ooh.
or Jose.
Okay, and where are you playing today, man?
Yeah, so we decided to play LIM today, which is a bit of a spicy pick. Kind of just want to capitalize on the meta, so I ended up on LIM after playing some games in the sim.
Shit. And what place you get to play?
I got first. I had a pretty good bracket. I played into it was Lucci into Bella Betty, 5 King Purple Luffy's in a row, which is what I wanted to see, so that's good. And then in Usopp, and then the finals was Blackbeard, which was a really close game, and one of my tech cards definitely paid off. So we'll talk about that a bit later. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into deck tech.
Please, please.
So we have the pretty standard bodies, the 6K bodies we'll go through real quick. Really, there's nothing too crazy. We're playing 4 Sabo cards, probably like the ideal card to see to play on 3 just because it's going to draw you a card. Pretty explanatory. Doflamingo, it restands. It's really good against just green purple Luffy. You're able to restand, so you play around Luna. That's really nice. It's just a 6K blocker, good beater. Mihawk is probably one of the MVPs. You're just going to load up on Dawn and you're going to kill your opponent pretty easily. You're just going to attach 6-7 Dawn onto Doflamingo or Saba. It doesn't really matter. Attack for 12, play Mihawk, restand him, attack for 12.
Yeah.
And then we have 4 and L. Straightforward. You play it, you draw 3, discard 2 if you have 2 rested, including itself. Edward Newgate, which I think is actually really good. Right now, it's good against Bella Betty, some random other stuff. So, yeah, rest of 5 costs, pop a 3, pretty standard. And then let's go ahead and get into some other things. For LIM, ideally, this is what you're looking to get on turn 1. You play this, you're able to untap your card. So when you play against the green-purple Luffy deck, best card you can see, that way you can stand your guys. You can't get Electrical Luna, so now you just swing face, stand your guys, you're safe from Luna.
Best card in the deck.
Yeah, card's great. You want to see it on turn 1. If not, it's not the end of the day, but it's still good. Sakazuki's pretty damn good. We're playing 4, no counter, but you play so much counter in the deck. We'll kind of run through that later, but cards gas, KO's a 5 cost. It didn't really do too much work for me today, but typically you're able to kill like Sanji Pudding. You're able to, against Bella Betty, kill maybe something on their 4 Dawn turn. That was good against Lucci, so relatively just a pretty straightforward good card. We went to also respect Lucci, so we're playing 2 Robin. The matchup's fine. Robin's just a kind of another safety net just to make sure that you get there and you save your guys. 2 rested cards, you give protection from KO effects, so pretty good. I mean, you're playing 2, you have a couple searchers with the 3 cost LIM. Probably one of the better cards to play. You're either playing him on your Dawn 6 or Dawn 7 turn, depending if you're going first or second. You're able to go double body. It'll find you a card, you'll play the card, and then you have to restand it. Maybe you restand Doflamingo or something like that. You're really just trying to play 2 bodies, so now you have 3, a 6K, a 6K, a 5K, and then you're trying to go for a game with Mihawk. So that's the straightforward part of that. Yeah, relatively standard list. As far as 2Ks go, we're playing 14.
14?
Yeah,
wow.
14 2Ks. The reason you do that is if you don't play a 1 cost and you play a Sabo, a lot of people will attach 4 Dawn attack, and I feel like a large majority of the time they lose on the spot because you just go 2K, 2K, and then you just snowball the board with like Sanji, or rather Sabo, LIM into another 6 cost. So 14 2Ks I think is the right number. And honestly, you have really good 2Ks. MVP $10 2K,
Of course,
is Usohachi, rested guy. Pretty straightforward, great card. 2 2K Sabos, 2 or more rested. You rest a 5 cost. Didn't really come in today, but it's pretty good against Bella Betty. So there's that. And then we have 4 Apus. Sometimes it's like you're saving grace. You'll play it on turn, or your Dawn 4. If you go second, you'll play it on your Dawn 4, and then you'll play something like, let's say, Edward Newgate, something like that. Good against Bella Betty. Not the best card, but still a relatively good 2K to have. We're playing 4 Audios. So the Audios is just a good 4 Dawn turn play. If you're like maybe against a Blackbeard player, you have 7 Dawn, you went second or something along those lines. You can play at 3 costs with your LIM ability. Then you can play it in audio just to continue the pressure. More than anything, it's just a 2K in the deck. I think I played it once. It's fine. Probably one of the better ones to have. And then lastly, the card that won me probably 2 games, my closest games, it won me a GP matchup as well as a Blackbeard matchup. And when I say it won me the game, I mean it won me the game, is the 2 Gum Gum Lightnings. I debated what event I wanted, but honestly, Gum Gum Lightning is just nuts. The main reason you play it is because you Dawn -2, you get rid of their 6-cost Sanji blocker against GP, which comes in clutch a lot of the times. Yeah. And then against Blackbeard, you're able to just kill Vasco's shot or whatever if they play Devon. So it came down, my last game came down to having this card. He attacked me for life. I'm going to lose a game. I draw it off of life. I KO Vasco shot. I go 5, 7, 7, 9, 9, and it wins me the game on the spot. So overall, deck treated me well. It was a great way to kick off EBO2 going to the new OP11 format. Deck is great. Maybe I won't pick it up for the next format. I'll probably play Buggy, but
okay. Oh, Buggy. Okay.
It was a great. I think it was a great choice overall. You have a good matchup into GP, a pretty good matchup into Lucci. Bello Betty's not bad. I think I was choosing to go second just because you can go Edward Newgate, pop their 3-Dawn turn, and then you can go pop your 4-Dawn turn. So you can. The deck is really flexible. You can pivot a lot, and that's what I really liked about the deck. It was a meta call in the end of the day, and I think it paid off.
And how long have you been playtesting for LIM before coming here?
So I was looking for decks to play. I played everything under the sun, and I truly mean that. I picked it up Friday because I looked at the results, and I always lose to LIM. So I was like, you know what, let me pick up the deck. Took me some grinding on the ladder, but I really got the hang of it. It was a great deck. I knew I had to bring it. Overall, it performed today.
That's amazing, man. Show us your packs, please. Show us your winner's packs.
Yeah, so we got, let's see here.
What did you get for first place here?
Yeah, so first place, we got a Nami, a Zoro, as well as a Sanji. We'll open this up, I don't care. Let's see. And then we got some of the finalist cards here. So finalist champion cards, some sleeves, some Black Dawn, and some packs, and the cereal. That's the main card, so
do you want
good weekend.
Do you want to open today, or do you want to open it later?
I don't care.
Oh, shit, okay.
I want camera. Hey, get him a sleeve. Give him a sleeve.
Give him a sleeve. Give him a sleeve.
500 even.
500. Oh!
That's pretty good. That's my weekend. We're in Shreveport. We gambled. It paid off. Life is good.
I appreciate your time, man, and congrats on the win, bro.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care.